the 2 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that you can use to make low content books. So I'm going to share with you a word search keyword and a coloring book keyword, which are 2 really profitable keywords, and it is quite rare nowadays to come across a profitable keyword that is either a notebook, a coloring book, or a word search, because it gives, just by searching Amazon, and a lot of people are doing these kind of books and stuff, you get the impression that it is saturated. And somehow, yes, it is saturated. So it is quite rare to come across keywords that are having profitability potential, such as the ones that I'm going to share with you in today's video. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our new daily videos. We share with you daily profitable Amazon KDP keywords, as well as showing you strategies that I personally use to make passive income online. Now let's get started with the first keyword for the day. And the first keyword for the day is kids word searches ages 8 to 10. Kids word searches ages 8 to 10 has a keyword niche score of 48, which is good, and a total results of 2,228. Now preferably we want it around that 1,000 mark, the less the better, but it's now between that 1,000 and 2,500, which is still good for a word search book for children. Also, I'm going to show you steps on how you can cut through that total results if it's something that you're concerned about. Also, the average bestseller rank is 172,799, which is under 300,000, which is ideal, which is basically what we're looking for. Also, the average reviews are 976, and the average price is $7.63. So for these reasons, because of these beautiful metrics that are given by self-publishing titans, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the number 5 because of the total results being between 1,000 and 2,500, and also because of the good bets keyword niche score and the average bestseller rank being under 300,000, which is ideal. So what we're doing here, we're creating a word search book, ideally an 8.5 times 11 inch book, large print, and it would be for children, kids, and it would be for children that are aged between 8 to 10. Now it's not specified whether we're creating for boys, for girls, whether it's a themed word search to do with a specific animal or a character or anything like that. So it's something up to us. We can go ahead and create a general one, a general word search for kids ages 8 to 10, or we can be specific and really cut down through both the total results and cut down through the average bestseller rank. So this is something that you could also do. Alternatively, also you could go ahead and check out the interiors available in Creative Fabrica for this keyword. So I'm just going to go ahead and write kids word searches. I won't be too specific based on the ages, because I just want to get an overview of what kind of books there are available under this keyword. So now, after searching kids word search in Creative Fabrica, I'm going to go ahead and filter according to KDP interiors, which leaves me with a pure 47 results. So here we have a lot of word search pages. For example, this one contains 1,000 word searches, and it contains a total of 50 pages, and it's based on volume. So you've got volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, up to even volume 9, and much more. There's even a 2 grid per page type of word search. There's the one that contains only 1 grid per page, and as I said, ideally you want to create a large print, and ideally you want to sub-niche according to whether you're creating for boys, for girls, whether you want it to be a specific like animal-based word search, or mermaid, or unicorn, or whatever it is that kids around the age of 8 to 10 are interested in. But please be careful that you do not create anything that is trademarked. So get as far away as possible from any sort of video game related word search, such as about Roblox, such as about any sort of games that are nowadays children between the age of 8 to 10 are interested in, because that will get your account banned. Another thing to do with this is quantity really does play a role. Of course, quality, we all agree that quality is really important, but when you're creating a kids word search puzzle book, it's important to provide as much value as possible. Maybe adding some fun facts, also the quantity in terms of how many word searches are there, because parents are looking for books, and caregivers and grandparents, they're looking for books, word search books that have a lot of activities and a lot of word searches in them to keep that child between the age of 8 to 10 occupied, to keep them busy. So try to think about how many you want in there. Have a look at the results, filter out the results. Don't go through the first top four, because they're always sponsored, so there are ads running in, so the results are being partially controlled by the way ads are running on this page. And just go ahead and click on, like, for example, head over to the 5th, because usually it's the top 4 that are running ads. So look from the 5th book onwards and have a look at the cover. I'm not saying copy paste, but use as inspiration. This one, for example, it contains a word search for kids aged 8 to 10, and it contains 100 word search puzzles, beautifully illustrated, really straight. They've also created a series by the same publisher about, like, for children with different ages and stuff. Just try to make it appealing, and if you do want to sub niche, then this is also a choice for you, and it'll really allow you to be specific on what kind of sub niche you would like it to be. The second keyword for the day and the last is mermaid coloring book for kids ages 4 to 8. Mermaid coloring book for kids ages 4 to 8 is a wonderful keyword, and it has a keyword niche score of 31 and a total results of 2,366 and an average bestseller rank of 294,483. So we have the total results between that 2,000 mark, which is good. We're happy with that, as long as it's not above that 3,000. And also the average bestseller rank is under 300,000, which is ideal. And the average reviews are 932. The average price is $6.57. And we also have the Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which gives us a number 7, categorizing this keyword as a nice keyword or a nice niche. So what you're doing here, then again, preferably 8.5 times 11 inches, the size of the book. You're creating a coloring book about mermaids for children ages 4 to 8. You can create it for both boys and girls. Usually girls are more interested in that mermaid niche, but then again, up to you, freedom of choice. So you need to be quite creative in your covers to get attention as well. Also, then again, same advice applies for this keyword as well, which includes the quantity. The number of coloring pages that you're going to provide are really important as well. Maybe have in some additional pages in between the coloring pages in order to avoid the marker going through the coloring page. Maybe have some pages for sketches in between that coloring book. Maybe have some pages for doodling as well, and just be creative. Try to stand out. Then again, the cover is really, really important, because it's the first thing that your customer is going to see. I'm going to take this and I'm going to head over to Creative Fabrica, and I'm pretty sure there is a lot of mermaid related coloring pages, but I just want to check out with you the variety and the quantity as well. So I've just searched mermaid coloring book, and I'm going to filter out according to KDP interiors, and we have a total of 52 results for the word mermaid coloring book. You've got this one that contains 72 pages. This one contains 53. You can also filter out by the oldest, the newest, and that kind of thing. Select 2 or 3 interiors if you have a subscription for Creative Fabrica. If you do not have a subscription for Creative Fabrica, go ahead and take advantage of 30-day free trial all access to Creative Fabrica, linked in the description box below, which allows you an all access download subscription. So take an interior or two, mix and match, change it around, upload the PDF to Canva, and then change a little bit of the elements, add in elements, change the font used, and upload to KDP. I wish you all the best. Let's just summarize today's 2 keywords. The first one was kids word searches ages 8 to 10, and it has a keyword niche score of 48. And the second was mermaid coloring book for kids ages 4 to 8, and it has a keyword niche score of number 7. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.